Hey,
What?
hey, 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 everybody. Good morning. Welcome. It's a Monday morning. I am T. Marie. And we
I
got,
am PJ.
and we are here look, doing a new thing. We're going to talk about what people do for love and for money. If you think about relationships, you have a problem same way, or if the love has been jacked up and you don't have a successful relationship if the money part is jacked up. So the two go together, amongst other things that we'll have conversations about. But we're excited to be here. Go ahead and share the broadcast, and we're going to work all the technicals out and all that good stuff. But we're going to have a good conversation this morning. Listen, we are on a mission. So we are looking for those who want to be certified as coaches. CJ is going to talk about her mindset coaching certification, and I'll talk about my relationship coaching certification today. But we're excited to be here. Looking forward to this time together. I'm Tisha M. Johnson. I'm here to help you find true and lasting love. I'm here to help you manifest the right man. You can manifest a man, but is it going to be the right man? And so that takes some skill, some determination, and some techniques. And I got them if that's what you want. So I'm excited to be here, and we'll be talking about that more coming up soon. But again, welcome and thank you so much. Please share the broadcast. We are on Periscope. We are on Facebook. We are on YouTube. So we look, CJ, we doing it all this morning, girl. That's what's up. So again, welcome and thank you so much. I'm gonna let my sister introduce herself, and we're gonna get this conversation started.
Good morning, everyone. How is everyone doing? Happy Monday to you. My name is Shaquanda CJ Alston, an accountant and owner of Johnson's Bookkeeping and Tax. With business owners such as yourselves, you guys hire me to take care of your financial planning. You guys hire me to take care of your CARES Act money, also known as PPP funding and EIDL. You guys hire me to help you keep your money in your pocket. But what we're coming in today for, guys, make sure you share out the broadcast. We have some amazing information for you. It is the end of half quarter of the year. And what better time than now than this amazing opportunity? So you want to share out the broadcast and lend us your ear for a bit. And we're going to go ahead and tell you about this great opportunity we have for you.
Woo! Awesome, awesome, awesome. So I'm over here sharing the broadcast, trying to get some people on here. So we're excited. But so, you know, CJ, we've been talking about, getting your money together. We have been on with our coach. Shout out to Coach Danielle Winningham. She has, I know she has helped me get my stuff together in terms of business. And certainly, you and I have been doing some things together already. So when the PPP came along, it was like, wow, and we talked about that yesterday, and I was on with Coach yesterday morning, and a lot of us didn't believe that we qualified. A lot of us didn't believe that we had our stuff together. A lot of us didn't believe that we were in position to even receive something like that. But with our coaches, she pulled out the belt. I'm not even gonna say she encouraged us. She pulled out the belt, and she got us together. And I can certainly say, with your expertise, you helped me position myself to be like a legitimate business. It's time out for doing business for fake. And even when you get involved with other business opportunities, direct sales and things like that, they don't really set you up independently as a business owner, you just kind of fall up under what they have going on. So even though I was a part of that world for so long, I really didn't know what it meant to structure myself as a legitimate business owner. So, granted, I've done some other things that qualified as at home business, um, doing, ministry and stuff like that, but like bona fide, certified, legit business, yeah, I got there with Coach and with you. And so one of the first things that we talk about is mindset, and I know that's your area, especially as it relates to money. You got to have the right mindset in order to go the places that you want to go. What you got to say? What you think?
What is that book? Isn't that a book, Dr. Seuss, of the places we want to go? When
Uh,
you said that, I'm like, y'all know I got kids, so immediately it went there. But yes, that is a very good analogy. All the places we want to go.
yeah,
So it is all about the mindset. Yes, yes, yes. Does your mindset have it? What does your mindset have to do with your money? Everything, everything. And so this is why we want you to go to bit.ly/, Free Woman 2020. We are offering our certification. We have our I have my money mindset certification. I am looking for that person who is saying, you know what, I want to level up in my money mindset, and also to become a money mindset coach. Like I'm a money mindset coach, because you're absolutely right. When it came down to PPP, and I can't um, tell you how proud I am of Tisha for stepping out to do that, because it's a lot. Like I said before, we have faith for the 1,200 stimulus, right? But when we start saying there's money, and I kept saying there's money in the land, not just 1,200. You can get up with the 10 million. I mean, everybody started shaking. And but the thing is, we are a bona fide business, and it's just time for us to start running our business as such. So it's with the help of our coach, Danielle Winningham, who absolutely is the GOAT, who, well, like she did kind of give us a spanking, and, it's tight, but it's right, right? To basically say it is, this money is out here for you. And I still say today, there is money in the land. There is money in the land for you. Um, the last day until money runs out is this week, June 30th. Even those who are watching me, even those who are sharing out this broadcast, there is an opportunity for you to level up in your business. There's an opportunity for you to get extra capital for your business. There is an opportunity for you to meet whatever profit goal that you have set in your mind, even within this week. Quarter in, I'm sorry, half time. This is a halftime. I always allude to the halftime. So you can still do that, but there is a level of mindset that is involved when it comes down to your money, and when it comes down to the right mindset you have with your business. So I am a money mindset coach, absolutely more than qualified to have this conversation with you all. Been doing this for well over 20 years. I am looking for that person who say, you know what, I am good with money. I am of, whether it's finance background or not, or a person who is looking to move in that arena. We're giving out certifications. So listen, Not only are we offering you a certification, right, but we are giving you a grant toward the certification. And we're not talking about a $5 off grant. We are talking about a $5,500 grant. That is not a little bit of money. Our coach has put up, and this is her vision, to give out $1 million worth of grants. And I have said that it is going to be a time very soon where I am going to match that. Why? Because I believe I'm going to match that $1 million. So that's what you have to start with your mindset. You first of all, you have to believe, and I'll turn it over to Keisha. You guys see how passionate I am about this, because first of all, you absolutely have to believe you are a business. I said it. So once you believe you are a business and you position yourself accordingly, then the money, also what we call as currency, will start moving toward you. But you have to do that. You have to position yourself. You have to position yourself. So let me turn it over to T. Marie, because I know money. I like money, right? And there are a little bit of you guys on here that like money too. But there's also a group of you all that like talking about relationships and getting your certification in that way, in that manner as well, dealing with your love. So I'm gonna let T. Marie talk about that.
Yeah, it's all right because you need the right mindset for both, for your relationships and for your money. So mindset is essential. Let's give a couple shout outs to some people that have joined us this morning. Hey Moses, hey Atia, hey Pam Martin, hey Verlin, hey Shafiga. Thank you all so much for joining. Please share the broadcast if you would not mind. We're talking about love and money, and we're going to be doing this. We have a goal to get some people into this certification program. You don't want to miss it, and especially because there's a grant attached to it. We don't want you to miss out on getting the grant. I mean, if it's free money, then why not get that money to go toward that education? And believe me, you have to invest into yourself as well. There is a small investment, but in comparison to the grant portion of it, it's pennies. And it's so worth it. Even if you pay the full price, it's still so much worth it. And believe me when I say we pay way more money than what you guys are paying for what you're going to get, because Coach is going to over deliver. I guarantee you. To even if you were on the grant webinar last night, was phenomenal. Ladies walked away being knowing how to get prepared for business. Now I know we ain't really talking about business setup, but this is part of what you're going to get with the certification program. You need to know how to set up as a bona fide qualified business. You need to know the right steps. It ain't, because listen, if it was as easy as using your cell phone and getting a P.O. box, how many people would do it? And set up a Facebook page, how many people would do it? But a legitimate business is deeper than that. And so you don't know what you don't know. You need a coach to help you get that stuff together, set up your business right, so that when opportunities such as what the SBA has offered, what the CARES Act provided, that'll be available to you. So I'm excited because guess what? Like I said, CJ helped me Coach kicked me, but CJ helped me get it together. And so as a result, my business, my relationship coaching business is going to the next level. Woo, y'all ain't even ready. Okay. Y'all ain't ready. Y'all are not ready. But I'm so excited because one of the things that now I've loved from as long as I can remember. And one of the things, some of you know my story, some of my relationship stories, some of you know bits and pieces. And, shout out to the baddest publisher in the land, Jamie Hopkins, helped me to become Amazon best-selling author. So I'm excited about that. That's part of the process. But I know I got plenty more books to push out of me. I'm excited about that. But as it relates to love, listen, I'm disgusted at the divorce rates. It makes no sense in and outside of the church. If anybody should be getting it right, it should be the church. I would think. Nah, because we're all human and we're all dealing with stuff that we usually don't deal with. Hello. That's a mindset, staying in the same mental space and going and moving on to the next relationship. Well, that's not going to work. You're going to stay stuck, or you're going to repeat the same cycles. Listen, I got tired of the same cycles, and I promise you the next has a new name. It ain't wonderful, because wonderful wasn't wonderful. Wonderful was a wonder. Okay. But my true man of God, I'm excited about that. But guess what? It took some mindset work. Oh yeah, like continuous. But if you don't know, then you don't know. And so I'm passionate about turning these statistics around. I'm passionate about helping you, and some of you that will fit into the category to be able to help others get their mindset together and their whole relationship story together. But I'm passionate about helping people do that so that we can change these statistics. Now, the one thing that the millennials have is that they're waiting longer to get married. So they're living more life. They're attaining their education and starting businesses and doing all of that, and that's great. Nah, I want my millennials not to repeat some of the same mistakes I did, but I want them to be set up, and preparation for relationship is key. So you have got to make sure that you're prepared. And the first part of that is your mind. Minding your mind. You got to mind your mind. Can't nobody do that for you. You read books, yes, attend seminars, workshops, and all of that. But those things, without you doing the work, are just things. You've got to do the work for you. You got anything, or you want to move on?
No, I think you have sealed it. We can definitely move on from there.
So I don't know about you, but I am wanting to do some things differently. So that starts with making a decision. You gotta make a decision. So one of the things that I'm talking to my sister here, and a couple of my other sisters about, is releasing this weight. And I can get the meal stuff going. I can get the exercise because I got all of that in place. But until I make the decision to take a different course of action, it's going to stay the same. So I'm looking forward to the manifestation because I'm making a decision to do something different. The the definition of insanity is doing the same things expecting a different result. And so you do something different, you're going to get something different, but you want to make sure that you're doing the right things so that you get the right manifestation, right? You I could just eat lettuce, but I need more than just lettuce. You know, I could walk 1,000 miles, but is that in and of itself gonna be all that I need to get to the goals that I have? No, I got to decide to do the right things. And when you partner with us in this coaching certification program by going to bit.ly/free women 2020, you're going to get the combination of the right things. You need to know how to market. You need to know how to like I said, set up your business structure correctly. You need to know what to do on social media. You need to know who your ideal client is and there's strategy to all of those things, but you gotta make the decision that you're going to do it right the first time. So I say experience is not the best teacher, not your personal experience. I say you take the experience of other people that have gone on before you and you utilize that experience for your next, whatever your next is, your next relationship, your next 1,000, 500,000, $1,000,000. Utilize the right strategy. So with this coaching certification, you're going to get the right combination of things that you need so that you can move forward. So make a decision. Go get the information, fill out the application. We're doing bulk interviews all throughout this week. Listen, we have a meet and greet on Wednesday. You don't want to miss that. We already had our orientation, which was phenomenal, but we're gonna do the meet and greet. Don't miss it. bit.ly/free women 2020. So what kind of decisions they need to make about their money, CJ?
As it relates to your money, you absolutely have to make a decision that you don't have enough. You have to make realize that uh, I'm broke and I want some more, right? You first have to realize that. You have to realize you don't want to stay where you are. You have to make a decision and say, you know what? I'm tired. And it's something about when a woman is tired, she's going to do something different. If you are tired of your bank account looking the same way, then you want to make a decision. There is 12 certifications. So there is one for you. If relationship, if love or money is not the area for you, you still go to that link. There is one for you. But you absolutely have to make a decision. You cannot, like teacher said, why would you go and make these types of decisions about your business? So you want to start a business. Everybody wants their business to be this big mogul business. How are you going to do that? And you don't have the right preparation, the right steps. You're like, oh, this is the right structure for me. How do you know? Oh, because this is what my friend said. Well, that may work for them. And then they probably just heard somebody else say it. And then they started with that. It is a level of education. It is a level of right guidance. And so you don't make the same mistakes that we've made, that you don't, because a lot of the mistakes, to be honest, I have a lot of clients that have made like one mistake and it's cost them the life of their business. True story. Why go through that? I know Tisha can talk about one decision that oh my God, we don't want to go there. Could cause you a life. A life. So a life of a
Or
life.
like a life sentence. I'm just saying.
Listen. So with that being said, that is definitely the reasons why you want to make a decision. And Tisha, you talked about releasing the weight. Girl, I knew you was my sister for real, for real. I am releasing the weight. I am in releasing the weight challenge. It has been amazing. That's how you just know when two people on two sides of the earth, and we just sisters. That I mean, literally, we sisters. And so that is when you release the weight and you release all of this, your mind is free. You know, we you'll be free to love and you'll be free to make this money. Now, as Tisha said, the amount of the grant of $5,500 is way more than the amount of investment that you have to make, not spend, the investment, because you have to look at this as an investment because it is an investment. It's an investment into yourself, it's an investment into your business, it's an investment into your legacy. And so there is a price point that you have to have. You have to have some skin in the game. This is real. It's a real deal, real certification. So you have to have some skin in the game. But listen, when you have the right mindset about your money, you understand that the money that you invest into your business, you get that right back. It's a tax write off. You know, it's a return on the investment. It is absolutely you realize and learn that you have to so to where you want to go. You know, so I know the church folks understand that. You know, you have to make an investment into where you want to go. So come on, guys. bit.ly/free woman 2020. I know there are some people out there, and if you know what, share the broadcast because if love on money certification isn't for you, you go to that link. Trust me, we have one with your name on it. What better time now? We are in a total reset in the world. Why do you feel like you still need to be the same when the entire world is resetting? The planet, is resetting. So the planet is resetting, the world is resetting, and you think you should stay the same? What better way? What better time? What better program? bit.ly/free woman 2020. Get your love and your money mindset certifications today. It's definitely value add. We are so excited about the program. You don't want to miss this.
Awesome, awesome. So let's share one more point with them before we get out of here, and we're going to tell you a little bit more about what we're offering as well. But if there's something that you want in the world, and I can't remember who said it, it might have been Jim Rohn, but I'm not sure. It might have been Zig Ziglar. I'm getting it mixed up. But the way you get what you want is to help somebody else get what they want. The way that you're going to get what you want is to serve other people. Now, I probably jacked that all up, but that's the interpretation, T. Marie style today. Um, you are going to get what you want and desire by helping others get what they want and what they desire. You can't be selfish about it. You can't keep it and hoard it. You can't keep it to yourself. You know, you've gone, this is how I phrase it. You've gone through something for a reason. And so that reason is to help somebody else through it. I refuse to believe that my relationship story is what it is. If I'm not supposed to help somebody else not do what I did or make a better choice as it relates to love and relationship. I refuse to believe that. I know the things that I've gone through, even my life experiences, the different training and the different activities that I've done, even the things that I've done in the workplace. And well, I've worked for the federal government. I have some corporate America experience, but all of those things combined together are not just for me to say, I got a lovely resume. Those things have come so that I can help somebody else. To be able to serve other people is going to put you so much further ahead than if you just, stay to yourself and feel like you don't have to share. Now, you are, and again, you need a coach so you know what not to share. There's such a thing as sharing too much information freely. And it's not to say that what you've learned and what you've experienced, that it doesn't merit you being paid for. It does. Hear me clearly. It does. And you get to decide what it is that you give out for free. Nobody can make that decision for you. Nobody can tell that to you. You decide what you offer and what you serve for free. There are gifts that I give as unto the Lord, but outside of the realm of where he told me, the workman is worthy of his hire. So, let's not pimp people. Let's not, have this expectation that they got theirs, so they need to give me mine without any, sowing of seed. No, the person invested, and we're talking about the certification. That's why it's not for free, because you got to invest something in yourself. Coach is being gracious by giving away $1 million. We're not talking about $1 million in my Monopoly money. We're talking about a for real $1 million. For real, for real. So you don't want to miss that opportunity, and you don't want to miss the opportunity to invest in yourself. As you move up, as you grow, as you develop, and whatever the skills, like CJ said, we have other certifications. So if you don't want to do the money mindset, you don't want to do relationship, you got purpose and spiritual and business. There are a lot. So don't miss your opportunity to be able to position yourself to serve others so that you can get the things that you really want. CJ?
That's awesome. So, it's a lot of you all out there that, because definitely serving of all is greatest of all. So, a lot of you all out there, you already serve on these capacities. And I'll show you. Just hear me out. You are the person who gets in everybody's business, or they come to you and tell you all their business, right? About their relationship, their love, and you are the person to say, girl, you know what you go do? Go put the kids up and and cook a dinner or whatever. You're the person who gives that wisdom. So you're already serving in that capacity. You're just not getting paid for it. Now you may be that same person that say, I lost my job. This pandemic has changed everything for me. I don't even know what's the next thing I can do. Well, this is perfect for you because you already act in that capacity. You are already serving in that capacity. Now we just give you the tools, the coaching that you need, so you can then be certified as a coach. So then when you talk to them about put the kids to the side and do a little something, you'll have a little bit more substance with that. And so that is what Tisha's offering. Y'all know y'all out there giving all of this relationship information for free. Let Tisha help you and give you the guidance on the right way, and then also a way to make money. Tisha talked about what money, girl. Yes, we serve, but we gotta eat too. And so you're serving, but not eating. And I know a lot of us, especially women, oh, we don't want anything. Oh, this is just who we are. Well, listen, we are in a pandemic. Wouldn't it be a better? I mean, wouldn't that just be grand? That you can make money off of doing exactly what you love, what you're already doing, what you've done at no charge all the time. Well, the same goes with the money mindset certification. You are that person that everybody goes to and say, listen, oh, how are you able to be such a good steward with your money? And I need you to help me. I need you to help me. You are that person that no matter what, you can put a call in to a vendor, a bill collector, or something. And you may have a $5,000 bill and you done worked it down to $5. Baby, that is a gift. Do you hear me? If that is you and you ain't miss a beat during this pandemic, you like you done come. Listen, we under a pandemic. I don't have it. Oh, well, you bill 5,000. Okay, I'm gonna give you $5. And we're gonna keep it going. You know, some people are just gifted like that. Yes, it isn't. It is something that you may feel like it's just something that you do. Everybody don't have that gift, and so those are some of the things in the money mindset certification. Whether it's budgeting, whether it is working through your business with everything money mindset, right? That is what this certification is. And so you to help others. So now you will get all the tools that you need to literally start your business, become a money mindset coach where you can help the world. Oh man, what a gratifying feeling. Yes, teacher, servant of all is greatest of all. And I wouldn't have known no different, that quote, because I didn't know it to retell it. But yes, you guys, bit.ly/free women 2020. We're waiting for you.
Ooh, awesome, awesome, awesome. So, look, we're gonna get out of here real soon. But listen, CJ, tell them how they can get in touch with you.
So, as I prefaced when we first started, guys, there is money in the land. If you would like to schedule a call with me to take advantage of this money that is in the land, also known as the CARES Act, you want to go to bit.ly/money call 15. You absolutely, just like Tisha said, she was one who immediately did not think that she will be able to take advantage of this money. If you have a job, I'm sorry, if you have a business, whether it is a gig business, right, or you have a C corporation and everything in between, you qualify for this money. Just let us help you. bit.ly/money call 15. And was today's the 22nd. The last day is the 30th or sooner, because when the money runs out, it runs out. So guys, don't want to miss that opportunity. Thank you, team.
Awesome, awesome. So yeah, definitely CJ will get you together all the way together. And don't even worry about, because of course, yes, there's an investment even to secure her health. But okay, if you can get tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands of dollars, why would you be upset about having to give her money to make that happen for you? I'm just saying. Don't 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 do it. bit.ly/ money call 15 so you can schedule your appointment with her. Get on the schedule. And even if you listen, we talked about it last night. Even if you don't think you qualify, you just heard her say from a gig to a C Corp and everything in between. I started off with a DBA, and then of course we progressed. So don't um don't sit on the money. Don't go on the knowledge that you currently have. Get the information that you need so you can make an intelligent decision. And that starts with you booking a call with CJ. bit.ly/ money call 15 so that you can get on her schedule. You want to hurry up and get on her schedule so that you can get your paperwork in. And it doesn't matter if you tried before and you didn't get it, maybe you didn't have the right paperwork together. So call my sis, she'll help you out. So with the relationship certification, what'd you say?
Relentless. You know that's my word.
Absolutely.
Relentless.
I,
And some folks applied 3 times, got it on the third time. Relentless. We relentless over here on this team.
Look, her word is relentless. My word is tenacious, because you just got to be in a position not to accept no. No mean next. No mean not now. No mean not me, but it doesn't mean that you can't get it. Don't take no for an answer. Now, use wisdom, because sometimes the source that you are seeking is really not the source that you're supposed to have. Somebody will get that next week. Okay, let's talk about relationship certification. So, as CJ said, and she just laid it out there for you. Some of y'all giving away relationship information for free. And if you're like me, listen, I didn't think because first of all, can we be honest? Okay, let me tell you my story real quick. I've been married and divorced, not once, not twice, but 3 times. I still believe in love. I still believe in the covenant of marriage. You can only get to that position when you take the time to heal. So who would ever in their right mind thought that I could be a relationship coach? Yeah, I didn't. I didn't. I heard, listen, I saw how they dog Steve Harvey out. Oh my goodness. He been divorced so many times. What can he tell somebody about relationship? Listen, if nothing else, he and I, I'm a lump myself in the category with Steve Harvey. We can tell you what not to do. We can tell you what don't work. Now, it's not until you get it right that you feel a little bit comfortable about some other stuff. But I'm just saying, I didn't think that I was the ideal person to coach somebody. And when I started my journey in 2017, um, in terms of my brand, I started with Divorce After Dark. So I was like, I'm a divorce coach. I help you heal from divorce. That pain, that guilt, that shame, all that ugly stuff in between. But I had everybody in my audience though. I had single, never been married. I had widows. I had divorce. I had everybody in my audience, and I was like, this is kind of feeling like relationship, not just divorce. Well, fast forward, because when you start a business, sometimes you transform into where you're really supposed to be. But guess what? The thing is, I would have never known had I not started with something. So you got to start somewhere. This coaching certification, and I'm gonna be honest with you, you have 7 weeks to decide, well, I'm really not feeling what I chose initially. I'm really thinking that it should be this. You got 7 weeks to make that decision. And as you go along, it's not until you actually get in and do the work that you decide what it is that you truly want to do, what you are meant to be doing. So yes, and I'm not ashamed to say God clearly said you're not supposed to be known as the divorce coach, because true and lasting love is really my heart's desire and that which I know I'm going to attain. So that's why we shifted away now. Divorce After Dark was hot. We still, keep a portion of that, now, but it's not solely focused on that. Because if I focus on divorce, I can't ever get to the love that I want. I can't ever get to the love of a lifetime. So, even if that's your thing, maybe that is your niche. It just wasn't mine. So go to bit.ly/free women 2020. Sign up if you've been giving away that free relationship information. It, at the very least, get on the phone with me so that you can make that decision. You need the information. Maybe you're kind of feeling it, but you're not sure. Let's talk about it. And so you can have a call with me. Let me see what I do with my link. Oh Lord. Is that it? Yeah. Okay. So you can book a call with me at bit.ly/your love call 20, bit.ly/your love call 20. And we could talk about it to see if, you're truly meant for that relationship coaching certification and get you on the right path so that you come out of this pandemic prosperous. You come out of this pandemic profiting. You come out of this pandemic in a way you never expected before. CJ said it, there's money in the land. And so if you follow history, if you know what history states, there are going to be a lot of millionaires, unsuspecting millionaires. Let's go there. Unsuspecting millionaires that come out of this pandemic. And why not be one of them? And if it seems like, oh, they're just talking about money, they just focus on money. Well, you need money. I'm cute, but I can't call the electric company and say, get a good look. All right, now pay that bill now. All right, see you next month. That's not gonna work. I need some money to be able to give to them, and so do you. Another thing CJ said, as women, we give away our gifts. We give it away, give it away, give it away, give it away. And we think, oh, it's just what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, you're gonna be burnt out and broke. I don't know about you, but time out for that. I don't have time for burnout and broke. That doesn't work. It's not gonna work. So we are going to help you utilize your skills, utilize your talents so that you find yourself positioned in doing what you were created to do. If nothing else, and I'm gonna shut up and let y'all go. If nothing else, in the midst of this pandemic, and yes, there's been so much going on, so much death, just a whole lot. But if you haven't taken time to do some self introspection, if you haven't taken time to look at the life around you, if you haven't taken time to just say, where am I? What am I doing? I know a lot of people at the beginning of the year get resolutions and goals and vision and all of that. 2020 has made you revisit that and revisit it and revisit it again and look at it again. Well, maybe I'm just talking about me. You know, me and CJ have been talking about, our life and what we're expecting. This was supposed to be the year for me to travel. We're gonna get back to traveling, but guess what? We're gonna make sure that we make some money before we do all of that. Like I said, with the book, we were gonna do a live book tour, but that's all right. Sometimes you gotta pivot. So pivot in the pandemic. How about that? Go to bit.ly/your love call 20 if you want to talk to me about the coaching certification, or just if you're ready to manifest true and lasting love. I do have a few spots open for a 12-week program that I'm launching um, in a few weeks. And if that's you, you're ready for love, listen, go to that link, hit me up in my inbox. You got my number, call and text me and say, hey, I'm ready. I want to manifest love, and we can have that conversation too. So, CJ, any closing remarks?
Absolutely. Thank you all so much for rocking with us on Monday morning. This is the beginning of the work week. Let's get it done. Let's make sure we meet our goals. Let's meet our goals this week. Let's meet our money goals this week. If you don't have a money goal, you absolutely need to give us a call. I mean, because you need a money goal. What else? What else are we doing this for, right? So I want to just thank you all. Make sure you share out the broadcast. Share, 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 share. We would love to speak with you all. Yes, we are having bulk interviews this week. You do not want this to run out. You don't want to look up and say, you know what, I really should have done that. So thank you all so much for lending me your ear. Definitely be safe out there. Definitely, you want to just ride the wave, guys, and let's just don't be afraid. Have expectation, live life with expectation. So with that, thank you. And T, you go ahead, take it away and close us out.
So, yes, where's that comment? King 704 3 times. Yeah, yeah. But you gotta understand, I started early. I started at 21. So I didn't get it in the last 15 years. No. But anyway, and that link is bit.ly/free women 2020. You can go there, sign up for the information so that you can apply for the grant. It is a grant for the coaching certifications. And again, there are 12 areas that you can become certified in. Relationship for me, money mindset for CJ, and then there are 10 others that you can apply for. And look, we're not mad if you sign up for somebody else's, because we all a team, we all a family, we have a wonderful community, and we love seeing each other win. So I'm not mad if you sign up for one of my other sisters programs. It's all good. But if you know somebody who would be a good fit for CJ's program or mine, then certainly share this broadcast so they can get the information. It's our sister Jennifer King that says it was one share of the broadcast that freed her from a job for 33 years. So she was a slave to work, to the job, to the plantation for 33 years. And she got herself free because a person shared the broadcast with her. So please share the broadcast. And look, I'm not mad. Even if you send it to somebody through Messenger, I'm not mad. Sometimes what we talk about don't quite fit your personal profile. It's all good. But it's quality information, it's good information, and you never know who among you. And I purpose myself to be a resource. You don't know who among you needs what, because everybody doesn't always share openly what they need. And there's some taboo subjects. Money kind of is taboo because people want you to think they got it going on, and really they tore up from the flow up. So come get with CJ so you can get that certification. Come, have a sit down with me so you can get your relationships together, and help some other people get theirs together as well. So all right, you guys, have a great and awesome day. It's a wonderful Monday. I hope that you make the most of it, make every moment matter in this Monday. And so we will see you. We might see you tonight, but we'll definitely see you again tomorrow. All right, you guys, have a great and awesome day. Love you much.